Okay, so we are back. Right, what I can now do is I can now hop into this. Oh, that's not the button which I meant to press. So, yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this all unfolded. That's lovely. Okay, so that's good. This combine is also severely damaged, which is not good. Well, I say severely damaged, it's in need of a service currently. So that's not very helpful, is it? Okay. So yeah, so it looks like we're just going to be just cracking straight on with this field. Yeah, it looks alright, this one actually, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks very, very good. So, yeah, I just got to have a quick little look at this. So, yeah, I don't really know what else to reset at the moment, to be honest with you. There's not a huge amount that we've actually got to do here. Just give me one moment. So, yeah, it doesn't seem to like doing any of that actually at the moment. Right, let's have a quick little look at this. So, yeah, looks like we need to switch it on. Don't know why. What the hell does that do? So it looks like it's not actually going to work, which is a little bit annoying. So yeah, so what I've got to do is I've just got to run through all of the menus real quick. So yes, obviously I need to start the combine, which it doesn't appear to allow me to do, which is very, very odd. Right. So that'll be in attach, which will be on here. Which is a little bit annoying because at the moment we can't actually do this field. So you'll just have to excuse me for a few moments while we work out what the hell's going on here. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be wanting to do anything, which is a little bit disappointing. Right, so turn tools on. Just give me that one. No, it's not going to be that one. Right, okay. Yeah, it's not doing anything, is it? Okay, well that's a decent start, isn't it? So we've managed to lower the header, but we still can't seem to get it to actually do anything, which is not good. Okay, so okay. No, it's still not doing anything. Okay. I think I've worked out what the problem was. Right. Yeah, of course, yeah, that's going to be attached up. Okay, so that's quite good. So we now should be able to just do that. He hopes, as he just sits there and literally does nothing. Oh, this is such a pain in the backside, to be honest with you. There we go, right. Okay, we're away. There we go. We are away, my friends. First harvest of 2023, right here. Now, we have a next question. Chopping. Change that as well. Right, how the hell do we change that is the next question. That is not very helpful because it's not going to tell me how I actually go ahead and change that. Okay, well that's not very helpful. It's not actually going to allow us to change that either, which is interesting. Mate, we're literally making the biggest mess up I think I've ever done at the moment. I just need chopped straw somehow. I don't know where that is though. It's literally, it's just a complete and utter maze at the moment as to what the hell's actually going on here, because there's literally nothing. So it should be in here. Right, toggle straw stuff. Okay, so we need that as a slash. Okay, so that now. So we now put that on. That should now stop hopefully that. That bring out straw? Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's exactly what we want. Right, well, let's crack on then. So, yeah, we've got quite a lot of this field to do. I don't know quite how long this is going to take, so yeah, it might take a little while. So yeah, and then obviously we've got to then do some more fields as well with this. Looks like we've got to repair the combine now. We've got to get ourselves a hefty repair bill at some point. It looks like it hasn't seen a service, which I was not expecting. It's alright for a little while, but it's not going to last, unfortunately. So yeah. Right, just give me one moment. I just need to plus. Is that all that does? That just reduces that slightly. It's a little bit better for us though, having that down there. So yeah, we're just going to crack on with this field. That took a little while to get used to, but I think we've just about managed it, so that's quite good. So yeah, this could take us, well, this field isn't actually that big, it's a pretty small field, so it shouldn't take us too long. So yeah, so that shouldn't really be too much trouble. Shouldn't take us too long to get this field all harvested and leveled up. got another 3 fields to try and get done as soon as possible as well, so yeah, we've got a lot of stuff to do. Got a lot of stuff to do. So yeah, I think they also want that field baling, and we're allowed to keep the bales, which would be quite nice. I believe that's the case. Yeah, this series is going to take longer than what. The field might take a little while, but even with this header, this is a perfectly big enough combine for us. It will need a service as soon as possible, really. I was not expecting it to jump in and be screaming at me for a service. That wasn't very good of the previous owner, but there isn't much we can do about that at the moment. In fact, there's jack all that we can do about that at the moment. So yeah, so we're just going to crack on and just harvest this field. Obviously we are going to have to shift the Massey Ferguson in a second. But yeah, that's looking alright, isn't it? It's looking very, very nice at the moment. Well, that's the first row done anyway. I'm just going to pull that out of here quickly. Just switch that off. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull this straight out the field then. I'm just going to drop that off in there for a second. We will take that off the back, like that. Good. Right, I need to go and grab this small trailer. This trailer is probably going to be too small for one. I might have to go and grab myself a bigger one. Because we're going to half thingy, which obviously is not what we can be dealing with at the moment. We're going to need a much bigger trailer than that. Don't know how well this tractor is actually going to cope with that. We'll give it a go though. So I mean, yeah, definitely we'll give it a go, but. What's going on up here? Come on! Oh my days, what? This tractor can't even pull this trailer, are you serious? Interesting. I don't know what's actually going on here. This tractor can't even pull the train. It seems like the brakes are locked on, which doesn't make any sense. No, it does not like this train at all. That's a little bit worrying. Oh, it's really struggling on this train, isn't it? That is bizarre. It's almost like the brakes are locked on. Okay, well we'll attach those up, see if that actually helps. That might be why actually, because the brakes are locked on. Oh, that's better. Okay, cool. I didn't realise that this had hydraulical brakes. So yes, the brakes were locked on. Fair enough. That explains quite a bit. What I'll do is I will get this pulled in. Well, we don't need to go. We can just go up here for now. I didn't realise we had hoses as well. switch that off for now. As we'll stop it. Right. Okay, so yeah, looking quite a sizable field right here. That's what we always like, isn't it? Looking at a very, very good field. Right, let's start this thing back up. Do that, and away we go again. So, yeah, I've got quite a few fields that I need to go ahead and harvest here. Shouldn't be too difficult though. I think we should be able to do that. Not that I really need to in the first round though. No, you know what, we'll go for another round. I reckon we can do it. So yeah, so this thing is probably going to take at least a week to service, but we can't really afford any downtime at the moment. Yeah, no, not really. I mean, it's not... Yeah, it's pretty desperate for a service, but it'll have to run for a few more weeks yet. It's not really the end of the world, but yeah, sometimes it is good to have it in the service, otherwise you can do some more damage. But yeah, why on earth they did not service it before I brought it off them, I don't know. It's going to be something that's bringing up. I had no warning of that at all, which is disgraceful. So yeah, not helpful. So yeah, this is probably going to take the entire day, but that's alright. Got plenty of time, so we should get a fair bit of straw for this field. I don't think I'm going to be going round to a square on straw wise. Generally, I prefer doing squares, but that's just a personal preference. We've been given a round. At this rate, we're not going to have enough cash to be able to change that. So. Yes, I'd like to do squares, but I think we'll probably have to stick with rounds. We'll see. It might just be that we can lease a baler for a little while. Not an issue. Yeah, this combine is perfectly adequate for what we need on this farm. This field should be done today. And then we've got 3 2-gram fields as well. I shouldn't have accepted all of them because yeah, I didn't realise that our limit was 3. I thought that I'd applied for more than 3, so I'll have to have a little look into that and see if we can get. Yeah, because it would have been nice to get that fertilising one to go ahead, but we'll see. So yeah, this combine will definitely need a service pretty ASAP. There's not really too much I can do about that currently. I don't really have the facilities to do so at the moment. Right, so all we've got to do now is just open this up. So that should just unload into there. Don't know how quick that's going to fill up that trailer. That's the other thing that we are going to need is possibly a bigger trailer. Yeah. Got a pretty modern combine actually, but the tractors are dismal. Unfortunately. Just the way the cookie crumbles though. Okay, so I would be interested to see how much that actually is on. 62%. The fact that we can't even get one load in there is, yeah, not particularly helpful. Right, I'm going to go for a nice little photo opportunity here. Should have lowered the thing. So yeah, trailers wise, I tell you what, yeah, we've got some nice balers in here that I do want to have a little look at. So yeah, balers wise, of course we've got this, we've got these as well. The gold packs, not really something that I'm really looking to get involved in at the moment. We do have a baler, we have that baler, which is actually not too bad, so it looks like we'll be doing rounds. Baler's going to be quite expensive, they'll have to wait, so will that. So yeah, but trailers wise, we can't really afford to wait on trailers. 12 meters cubed on that one. So it looks like we're just going to have to just go straight down to the end and buy something a little bit bigger. That can get up to 39, which will be fine for what we want. That can get to 37. We can get to 27. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, we'll probably go with that. That's probably the cheaper option. Actually, that's not really very. That's silage only. So the minimum that we can get on that is 22 for grain. Yeah. Silage sides, again, not something that we can do for grain. So that'll be the minimum, which is 18.4, so that stumps that. What do we have on here? We've got 14 on here, but then we might be able to upgrade. No, it's all just silage sides, okay. Red rock. That just comes up with an extension, but then that's still too high. So we've got 23, 27, 27.1 on the red rock. That's a pretty large trailer though. I don't think we need anything quite that big. That's pretty tall even for our combine. Debatable. That's 15, but then that's if we put. That's still a silage body, so it's all just default stuff then. But 27 or 44 on that, that's an insane capacity. 27 would be quite nice, but then we've got to think about carting it in the tractor. Do we have enough power? I am going to go with yes. I think we'll probably go ahead and actually buy that. And they can get that prepared for us, and then we'll have the new trailer ready tomorrow. I don't know if that will go on the back of the telehandler, possibly. In which case that will save us a nice little trip. Right, hop back into this, and away we go. So, yeah, so now we're going to be going up and down. Is that going to work? Okay, that is going to work. So just that, right, good. Okay, so it looks like this field should be finished today. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we've got a grass field in front of us, we've got a cultivated one ready for next year now. So I ain't going to be touching that one. Grass, we've got to start some silage, pretty lively. Obviously contracts come first. The main thing that I'm going to be doing is building my contract business on here. So how that is, I don't mind. But yeah, we're going to be building our contract business a lot. So yeah. Can't wait to actually build my contract business up. So that's 54 in there, so that's going to be our grass field. So we've got 26 grand to play for grass, which is absolutely diabolical. So that could be pretty rough. More than pretty rough, that could be very rough actually. So yeah. it's quite a nice little field actually. Yeah, the field to do. If that a bit of a way there to be honest with you. It's not much help for doing a bit of harvesting, is it? So yeah, lovely small fields actually. I am very, very partial to a small field actually. Yeah, much prefer small fields than the big ones. Which means the variety is pretty good, so you're not stuck in the field. Well, I will be stuck in this entire field for one day, which is long enough for me. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can't really complain. But the idea, as I say, is to really build my contracting business here. So the nearest field that we've got to harvest is field quite far away. Field 8 is the nearest one for us. So we're going to take the combine over there. This field might be done today. This field will definitely be done today. I'm not sure we're going to take the combine over because that means I've got to try and get some other stuff over. I don't have a front loader. I don't have a low loader or a car yet. The other thing, yeah, that I will desperately need a low loader because obviously I'm a solo farmer. Not many people can generally say they're solo farmers and do everything by themselves. And that is the only thing with me, is that I'm a completely solo farmer. So I have no way of getting back without a low loader. Therefore, if I don't have a low loader, we're going to be absolutely stuffed. So I've got to spend also the money on a low loader as well. Completely forgot about that. So yeah, not ideal. Which is where the fertilising ones are a bit better. But yeah, there's not much I can do about that. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get to the other field today because we've still got another 3 hours in this one. Maybe not 3 hours, but by the time we get over there, getting over there is going to take a good few hours because, yeah, they're not exactly close by, which is a bit annoying. So I should have accepted a fertilising one, but then we want to crack on with these ones and then do the fertilising ones when it's a bit damp. Because generally the harvest ones will yield us more profit. So yeah, but obviously we've got to take in travel time, travel expenses from there. Yeah, £2,000 is, yeah, this alright. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad at all. So yeah, we will have to battle this field. That won't be a priority at the moment. I don't know what the weather's like over the next few days. To be honest with you, I just landed here last night, went to bed, and now, yeah, I'm here, so. Always nice to get here and start on a bit of harvesting. Well, I knew that there was a field planted, so I was like, yeah, I'll go ahead and take that if I can. That way, get us a nice little start of some barley in the bank, and also some straw. Most importantly, some straw. Which actually, you'd think it'd be the other way around, but actually, I need the barley more. I need the straw more. So yeah. I don't want to cause any more damage to the combine. That's the only thing. It might be that we'll have to rent some equipment for some of that contracting, but it depends when they can fit me in. I need to ask them about that. But how long it will take to service this combine. They can do it. They can turn it around in 2 days. That would be brilliant. If we're going to get rain for 2 days, then brilliant. If they can turn it around in 2 days, then I'm happy with it. Realistically, you should probably allow a week. Not much I can do about that one. So yeah, current situation is that we are nearly finished on this field. Yeah, probably not going to be doing anything else today, but we'll be doing some more tomorrow. Yeah, we'll just crack on really. It's a bit of a actually going to be able to get back here, to be honest. I don't want to do that today. Enough. So yeah, we've got quite a bit of work to be cracking on with. So you're going to make a few adjustments, but on the whole I'm pretty happy with how today's gone. So obviously silage is going to be something that we're going to be doing in September. So it's the last day of August. I'm not sure it's the last day of August, but it's the last day of August. I'll just crack on with it. Yeah, we should be done actually on this field by about 1 o'clock, so that hasn't taken too long at all. Whether I go for another field yet is another question. I don't think we'll be able to get to another field for today and get it completed. They are pretty small fields. Field 8, 6 is really long. Okay, that's a good start. Right, what I'm going to do is let's not just crack on and bail this field. It depends what the weather forecast can be like. I haven't really delved into that just yet, so we'll have a little look right now. The forecast is going to be like for that. Yeah, that could be fun. Yeah, that's that trailer already full. Hell knows what I'm actually going to do about tipping it. Anyway, right, what I'm going to have a little look. I'm just going to have a little look at what's actually going on with the weather. Yeah. That's not very helpful at the moment because that's just showing the month. Yeah, no, that's not helping. It's just, yeah, it's not showing what it should be showing. Yeah. Okay. Right. Traders wise, we're gonna have to just go for the cheapest loader we can get. Okay. I did not know that was a thing. Yeah. Yeah, we can afford a low loader. I want to get. Yeah, so go for the cheapest one. I do want to get a longish one because we can put some more stuff on it, but triaxle could be a problem with how tight this farm is, as we've already found. So I think we'll just stick with that one for now. We'll get that set up as well for us. Get that ordered through the store. So yes, I'm not going to know much about what's actually. I mean, the straw, if it gets wet, it is what it is. There's not really a big issue if it does get damp. I don't know if this will actually go into here, to be honest. I think I'd be better probably trying to get this tipped first. Yeah, we'll get this sealed. We'll get this one tipped. So yeah. Can we actually tip in here? Oh, you don't know. We can. Oh, okay, that's all right. Yeah, I was going to say there's like grates there. I don't know if that's actually going to fit though. I don't want to lose any on the side. That's, yeah. Okay, that's quite good. So yeah, so we've got our own silo, which is going to help us out a hell of a lot. first load of grain. That tipped in there quite well actually. Yeah, we've got no spillages, so that's quite nice. So yeah, so it comes out there, so that's pretty good. Yeah, these sheds are tiny though. So this here will lead onto our grass field, I assume. Yes. Boy, this is a fairly big old grass field actually. Yeah, this is certainly our biggest field. That's going to be fun to mow that. And we've got a nice space around here actually to keep some crap. Yeah. Okay. That's really, really good then. Oh god, didn't realise quite how much of a hill that was, but gives us a bit of space to turn around, to be honest, rather than keep anything, just generally just turn around on the yard at the good start. Alright. It do be pretty bumpy. Good stuff. Right, let's get this set up. Windows, I'm just going to tip the rest of this in here. Okay, turn that off and away we go again. Nice and simple. Easy. So I looked at the forecast and I was like, oh, but it's just showing the old forecast, which is not helpful. So I need to wait for that to refresh. So we got a special forecast. So yeah, this field is not bad. Yeah, it's a decent size. The grass one's bigger, and then we've got one that's, oh god, I don't know what I want us to do. Press the wrong button. I really want to digest straw and tear just yet. Oh god. Okay. This should be good fun. So yeah, there's not much point in trying to get up to another field today. We might be able to battle this one. Yeah. I don't think we're going to be able to afford a stacker either. I think we can't spend any more money. I do like to spend, you guys should know this by now. I like to spend my money pretty darn quickly, which can always be a problem. So yeah, I don't think we're going to get into the other field today. By the time we get there, go grab the headed, go grab the low that's like depends what the web's going to do. Just to and ideally we should let the straw sit for a little while. So yeah, I also need some mowers. That should be fun. I can't afford to rent Bader, I don't think. I can't afford to rent very much. Otherwise we'll just, because obviously we use it all the time, and then it was so far behind in payments on that. So at the moment, looks like we're just going to be ground baling and pick it up with our new JCB. That is basically where we're at. Cool, well that's back open anyway. Ooh. So we'll just offload this, get this offloaded, and then get this back onto the header trailer, and off to the next field. So yeah. Should be fun. Lower that onto the header trailer. Alright, let's take that off. It's actually something a little bit different to take that off. Okay, so that's done. What that's like, that is moving a little bit. We may have to just reposition that ever so slightly, I think. Because that is actually rolling out otherwise. Still got movement on that. There we are, that's a little bit of movement. I don't want it to roll. Okay, no movement on that anymore. Right, good. Okay, so that's that done. So now I've got to work out how the hell we're actually going to do this. This could be fun, should we say. Cool. Yeah, there's not much space there at all. I'm not going to put this in that shed anymore because it basically just hits the roof, which is, yeah. There's plenty of space out here, but there's no undercover. Not an issue at this time of year. Obviously in the winter, yes, we'll have to arrange something else. Not really an issue at this current moment in time though. So what we'll do is we'll take the header trailer, we'll take the trailer over. They should have that other trailer ready for me pretty lively. Possibly now actually. So that would be quite nice. So if I get this tipped, where actually is the store? That is the next big question. So it's quite a distance actually. That's a disgusting distance. Okay. Options is to put the new trailer on the back of a low loader. Whether that will fit or not, and stay on the trailer, I wouldn't like to hazard a guess. And actually, we can't really do that anyway. So, yeah, there's not really much that I can do about that, actually. Not much I can do about that, I don't think. I think, well, I'd have to do 2 separate trips. I don't think that trailer's going to be long enough, and also I don't really want to risk having a trailer on the back of my loader with the tractor as we say. Get to a hill, bang. So I want to be far over to the right for this one, so I'm not missing off the anything. There we are. Now I can just tip that straight in, like so. Good. Okay. So that tips that a little bit. Now, can I reverse this far enough round to do that? There seems to be an awful lot of stuff on this farm. An awful lot of stuff on this farm, which is not ideal. That barn was clearly not big enough for the combine. I don't know what the hell's in here. Haven't actually opened any of these yet. So we've got our other tractor in here and a plough. Okay. I think I will start baling that field. I think that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to actually bale that field with the John Deere. We'll have a little change and we'll get that field baled. As I say, by the time I get up to another field, we'll have enough time to do that. Don't know where we're actually going to keep the combine. Yeah. So. We're not really going to need to touch the plough at the moment, but I will use this John Deere 4755. Attach it out to the baler and we'll go baling. there we go. Right. So, baler time, I believe that's in this back shed. Do you know how to quote me on that though? Because I ain't got a Scooby-Doo. I think I've seen it. Yes. There's a lot of different... We do actually have a mower. I did not know that. Okay. Whether I want to be using that mower is another... too far forward. Another too far back. Yeah. Got the PTO, so... yeah. We're going to go baling. And then, as I said, I'm going to bring the JCB back, then we can just stack all the bales in the field. If we aim to do one field a day, that'll be alright. We can get these up there. At least we do get a little bit of rain tomorrow, then we're not in the... well, I don't know why I'm going left there. I need to go left over here. This is pretty tight, although actually I can just go straight ahead. Which I didn't actually realise, otherwise I probably would have done that. Right. Okay, what's going on here then? Okay. I'll do that as well. Good. There's 3 different buttons. So, I don't know what size bales we really want. I mean, we may as well actually go with the biggest size that we can go with. It won't go on a stacker then. I suppose it probably would. 180 centimetres, that will do for us. We may as well get the biggest bales that we can, because we're not going to be using a stacker. That's not really an issue. So we'll get this field baled up, and then I will stack them when we have the JCB. I love the way that we just literally just traded that JCB, that's amazing. There we are, much better taking ammo. So the yield of straw in this field looks fairly positive. I don't know what the hell we have to pick up. Right. First bale. So yeah, they're pretty big bales. So we'll just drop that back down, and we'll crack on and get this field entirely baled. I missed a little bit there. I missed quite a sizable trip actually. So yeah, even with the big bales, we're looking at about 3 for a headland, which that's alright, isn't it? So we should have a bale can somewhere. Don't know where. 1, yeah. 2 inches off the road there. That's not the road. Good field. Very good field. So yeah, it looks alright, doesn't it? Yeah, so it looks like it's just 2 bales. Well, that's not an issue because obviously we've upped the bale quantity to make them pretty big. So the other thing I just remembered is tools. I'm not sure what tools we've got. We have a little look on the catalog that was provided, but I think an FMA combine that was needed a service. I don't really trust what they've written down, to be honest with you. Yeah, I've fudged up that corner a little bit, haven't I? Bit of an organisation of that. Ah, yeah, current barrel 2, there we are. So that's good. That's what we like to see. So I know how many bales we've got to collect and what have you. Yeah, I'm about to start complaining about how little bales we've got, but that's because I made them so big. So you just have to ignore me. Take it a little bit further around, otherwise we're going to lose a lot of it. So yeah, only 3 bales. But yeah, I mean that's alright. So look how big they are. Actually, I think the other one might be smaller because I haven't reset it before I started. The other one might be a bit smaller. It does look a bit smaller, I think. Just a little better because I hadn't set it before I started. That looks very, very tall. That one's not tall. So I was lulled into a bit of a false sense of security there. About how quickly, yeah. Should have changed it at the start. That one's definitely not the bigger size, that one's a smaller size. That's going to look a little bit weird, but hold on. Maybe I might keep in a few weeks' time, so yeah. But it saves us trips backwards and forwards from the field, which is quite nice. Whether that's going to fit in the conventional bale shredder though is another question. We could probably get a big enough one, but or we can just cut them open. There is also that option, is that we literally just cut them open. Yeah, it wasn't the best idea, but it will certainly save us space having them like that, which is the main thing at the moment, because it looks like we do not have any space at all, and also we cannot turn in this field either, so that's good. So yeah, it looks like we're going to have about 5-6 bales a shift, which is going to be lovely. That's the only problem with this tractor, is the middle exhaust. You cannot see anything. Like, yeah. It's not even mounted. I suppose, yeah, you wouldn't be able to see more if it was mounted, you know, parallel to the body. You wouldn't be able to see anything in that case. You can go near the other road and we'll just back it back up. A lot easier that way. I've got to drive back out the field that way anyways. It's not an issue. Definitely the right decision to get this all bailed up though. 100%. It's a bit of a struggle to get around now. Oh, God, that was slow. Definitely the correct decision. It's not the cleanest of jobs, but I'll leave it as it is for now. Well, I'm not sure more about that, to be honest. Need to keep it on stop. If you had a square, you wouldn't have that mess behind the baler. So So yeah, but the shorter amount of trips with the telehandler, the more time I've got freed up to do other stuff. So I've got a shit ton of stuff to do, so yeah. So I need to go and clear the store, I need to go and grab loads of stuff over there. I did desperately need a bale spike, which I probably won't be able to get to tomorrow now, so we'll have to wait till tomorrow to pick the stuff up. I don't know what bale spike I've been given, but it's probably a trash one, so... yeah. Okay. Let's have a little look. So we should have whatever we own. I don't. Why do we have 2 bale forks? That literally makes no sense. Ideally, I want a better. Well, we can actually sell all of that because I want a better telehandler fork. So we can sell that with the. There's so much to choose from. Yeah, there's a great deal of decent forks to choose from. And that'll do for us. Could go with a double. I don't know what the difference is actually. I mean, I know one's a bit more expensive. Oh, JCB, yeah, fine. And just the standard, then we don't have to worry about any other extras. So, yeah, let's have a little look, see if those contracts have moved. Oh, okay. Looks like the answer to that would be yes. And we've got a lot of baling in there as well. That's a little bit scary. OSR oats. Wow, okay. That is a lot of contracts. Since I last looked. That's fun. I bet we've already taken on 3. I believe, as I said, I did apply for that limit to be increased. Whether they're going to allow me to do that or not, I don't know. Unless we cancel one of those ones and pick up some baling ones, which obviously will generate us the most amount of cash. Tempting. We already said that we're doing it now, so yeah. I don't like. Yeah, the contract market is certainly a busy market. That's the problem. So yeah, we did need to get this field finished, and then then we don't bother. We just got to do a bit of mowing. But I can't do that now because I don't have enough cash to buy the bigger mowers. Doing that with a single side mower it will be painful, so I do not fancy doing that really. Yeah, so we've got 7 bales that's come out there. That'll do. Yeah, I don't want to leave that like that because I don't know when we're actually going to get some more bales. And so we'll just leave that as that for now. Put this away. Jobs are good. Right. We've been able to do more harm. harvesting. Yeah, there's a lot of contracts, but then there's a lot of fields in the local area. I suppose that depends on the amount of fields that are also in the local area. And there's a hell of a lot, so... Oh god. I'll just bump into that. Good. I'll do it for a second time, please. Got loads of space and we decide to do that. So... Anyway, that's the first field finished. So yeah, we've got a lot of fertilising, we've got some other stuff. Right, let's go and grab, well, let's go and turn this telehandler with the forks. Then we've got another spare of forks that we don't need, and a bucket, so obviously we want a slightly bigger bucket so we can shift more shit. I have no idea why we have two sets of forks. Yeah, I don't even know what this brand even is. So yeah, not really what we're looking to do. Right, what I need on this page is I need some indicators. Now, does that work for that now? Let's right over with that. I was like, what the hell? Good. Okay, so let's hop down to the store. We'll go and pick up our equipment. We'll probably finish for the day. It is just a drive straight down the road, so that shouldn't be a problem. We'll just go get out onto the main road. No worries. Now, I have no idea where I'm going yet, so this could be interesting. Dog! Hello, dog. I can't believe we just straight away just upgraded for a what do we call it? JCB. Yeah, definitely. 100% worth that. So yeah, so we just got to hot foot it down the road. And then we should be out. Not much traffic actually around here, which is quite nice. But there's a car behind me. Also, I have no idea how the indicators work on this thing. So that might be a bit of fun. Probably set them up because pulled in there for this guy behind us, to be fair. Has he hasn't pulled off, he's still directly behind us. I'm gonna pull off, it's pretty obvious. Where are we going? Should be in there. No, not in there. Next turning. Yes. It's a fairly long old drive actually to get down there. There are a number of cars behind us, which is always nice. Not down there, is it? No. Okay, so we've got a few more left turns in. Sorry guys, not really long. And I'll get a off the road for you. As soon as I see this dealership, which should have our stuff down there. I've never been down here in my life. I assume it's around there. I assume it's this one, the John Deere logo. I think that's it, where is it? Don't know, but it's not a very big store. So this should be fun. Getting equipment in there. How the hell? Right. Okay, so we've got that, and that. So we've got forks, yeah, lovely. Hiya, you're alright. Yeah, I'm Will. I'm new here to here. That's alright. Yep. Okay. I don't see anything. Oh, sweet. Yes, so yeah, thank you. Yeah, lovely. Cheers, thank you. Okay, so she didn't say very much. So yeah. Okay, so interesting. Right. So I assume that this JCB. So I also mentioned that I need to trade in my telehandler. Lovely, yeah. There you are, lovely, thank you. Okay, so yeah, so we've got this and this. That should get us a little bit of cash back anyway. Lovely. So we've got ourselves an Agri Plus, which will do. Do nicely that one. So this should hopefully just hook straight up to this. If we get everything hooked up correctly. Okay, so that is all those. Cool. Oh my god, there's a forklift. Okay. That could be fun. Forklifts actually. Right, so we'll just hook that up, get this back to the yard. So what I do need to do is I need to have a little look, see if I can get alright. Turn signal right. Whoa, there's a lot of stuff in here. Okay, good. Okay, and then we just got to change the enter. Vehicle. Alright, so that should be fine. No, that also starts the engine as well. Okay, so just got to change that as well then. Should be that one. Good. Okay, so now we have got that. Right, let's get ourselves out of here. Right. Drive this back to the yard. Obviously I can't see anything at the moment. Oh my god, he's got a caravan on the back, Jesus. Have to lift that up a little bit more. Sorry mate, you're going to have to wait. Thank you. Oh Jesus. Dear! Blooming heck man. Oh, he's made a jump for it. So yeah, so we might just have to just put a tractor onto here, I think. At the moment I don't have a vehicle. Might be no idea to report a vehicle as well, but we can't really afford a vehicle. So that should be fun. There's going to be a lot of cement mixers around here. I reckon there's a cement mixer factory somewhere. Cement mixer factory? No, it's just a cement factory, not for generally just for mixers. There's a caravan park right outside our farm. Which might explain the caravans. Have we got anything behind us? Can't actually see. No, we don't. Which is interesting because they should be going a lot more faster than us. Particularly in this slow thing. Very loud. Right, where do we even turn? Lovely. Right. Let's get ourselves down to the yard then. God, there's not much space at all, is it? So yeah, we've got more forks in there for some reason, which... Yeah, the combine will probably go into there, to be fair, I reckon. So, for now, we can just leave the forks literally anywhere. Take them off the front anyway. Alright, what I need to do then is I need to take this off because I don't think I'm able to lower the things with this, so... I assume I need to take this off. I'm just going to go straight ahead actually. Okay, I'm just going to drop that off in there then. Looks lovely, that's for sure. Right. And then I assume this will just have to go onto the back. Which is a little bit embarrassing, but yeah, we don't have a vehicle yet. Oh. I'm not sure what I can do about that one. So yeah, I don't know what we're going to do about the whole contract situation. Ideally I need all of these, but the problem is renting equipment could be rather fun. What do you say? Well, we use this because it's a high horsepower tractor. Right. Good. Pull this round. I'm just going to touch this up. Like as so. Yeah. Good. Alright, so that's the electrics linked up. That'll be fine, right? Right, we'll leave that there for a second. Yeah, we can't really afford to miss those. Wow, okay. Right. I think where the hell we actually go from here. I guess we'll take this down to the next field and just get something left over at the field, I assume, but I don't really want to do that. I've got a little while to do a few bits and bobs. I don't really want to leave anything in the field though. I'll tell you what we'll do, we'll take the header trailer straight down. We'll go do that. We'll take the header trailer down, then that doesn't really matter if that's left. So that's fine. Then this trailer's going to be sold. And swap for that red rock. Just leave that in there. Lovely. Good. Put that straight up. Good. Alright, let's get this over to the field. I'm not fumbling about that. Right, we'll start at field 8. Closer on. Completely stuck. we've got a bit of a tail swing. We'll kind of reverse ourselves into a bit more of a problem. This could be fun. What have I done? I've hit that. Just go this way. I'll just reverse, which I can't also do anymore. That was fun. Not really what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do, not what I had in mind, not what I want to do again. Yeah, this area is super tight. You don't watch what you do. You can end up. I'm still having issues. It's annoying. Right. Down to field 8. Straight ahead. Hell knows how you actually get into it. For £2 I can't be bothered, but no joking, actually it's paying quite well. I assume we go up the road, turn left, I assume. Be a lot better than trying to do this in the Birmingham Combine, that's for sure. So yeah, so it should be left here. And then left again, I assume. Left and left. The left down here. Is it? I don't know. Down this narrow lane. Left again. Don't know. Turn left? I assume turn left. I actually don't have a scooter there, but I can manage. You don't even need to go left, just follow the road around. Oh my god. And then we need to then take a right somewhere. I hope they've left unlocked for me. I think there's a track there down the side of 17, that should be 8 then ahead. No, next one. Well, it might still be on the side of 17. Or on the side of 18 really. And there's a car behind us. That's not helpful. I don't really know where I'm going. Therefore, if we can't get in, we're in a lot of trouble. We're down the side of here. I can't go in there. This could be interesting. Can I go in there? There's a great big socket wall really there. That wasn't really what I expected. Okay. Right. Okay. Sorry guys, sorry. Let's do a quick U-turn. It's not where I'm meant to be going. Sorry guys. It's not where I'm meant to be going. Right, I am just blind reversing out of here. I have no choice though. Got into a bit of a sticky situation which I don't really wish to be in. That was not what I planned on doing. Now, unless I can get down there, which I don't think I can. Yeah, it's actually cars. Jeez. Oh my god, in a freaking caravan. Holy cow, slow down, man. Good lord. This is going to be fun. Oh my. Okay. Now, I do not know how we get into that field then. I'm guessing it is from the other road, which sucks if that's the case, because I mean, I've just come over here for literally no reason. Can I go in there? I would, but that's not even where I'm trying to get to. I would have gone straight across 18 if I didn't have a crop on it, but obviously that's not very fair, so... Don't know how we get into 8 at all then. Oh Christ, that's... This is not the way to take a tractor or anything down. I thought... Jesus. I thought we'd go the other way, but that didn't really work for us, so... I'm surprised how many cars are trying to use this road. It's embarrassing. That I was not expecting. Okay. So, possibly, whatever that road is, past our farm, potential. Because, yeah, we can't go that way. So... That's fun. I've just experienced a new level of just chaos. Not much I can do about that. At least when we're at normal. Right. So by the looks of things, we're going to have to go right here. When we get to... wherever the hell we need to get to, which at the moment I ain't got a Scooby-Doo. That's obviously our farm. So it looks like we should have gone left originally and then taken... There's another... looks like another road to go down there. We'll see. Right. Once again, this is a little bit an interesting one, shall we say. So it looks like it's going to be right at the village. Jesus, that's not 30. Well, this could be fun. Can't. Also, there's a stack in the middle of here as well. Oh, good lord. Okay. This could be fun. Oh, yeah, I didn't really look at that. I just took their blooming thing out. no way we're going to go down here. Combine coming down here. Yeah, about that. I don't know if that's actually going to be a thing. You allow me through, mate? I hope I'm not just reaching a dead end here. And I honestly think I could well be. Yeah, that doesn't look right to me. There's no way I should be bringing a tractor down here. Cheers, buddy. Thank you. There's no way I should be bringing a tractor down here. Look at the amount of space on there. I'm worried I'm just going to end up with a farm. It looks like I am. Yeah, I don't want to be in there, do I? Shucks. We can't seem to find an entrance into this field then. And I also now am completely and utterly done for. So now I've got to reverse all the way back up this road. What a waste of time this has been. I do not know how to get into that field then. We also are absolutely... I have to ask these guys if I can turn around. I can't do anything else, so I can't reverse it there. Right, let's have a little look, shall we? Hiya! Yeah, sorry, my name's Will. I'm farming at the farm up the road, up at the campsite. I'm trying to get through to field 8. Is it? Oh, that'd be great. Lovely. Yeah, if you don't mind, top job. Oh, is it? Oh, brilliant. Yeah, yeah, I'm doing your contract. Cool. Lovely. Thank you. Okay, good. So, they said it's pretty tight, but I can go this way. I'll try it. Yeah, they didn't. Mind you, they didn't. I still don't know quite where I'm trying to get to. Yeah, I ain't got Scooby-Doo. To go for a quick walk. Don't know where I'm actually meant to be going. So yeah, they own all of this land though. So that's nice to know. But yeah, trying to get to it is not happening. So they said, okay, so it's not through there. So they said go through that gate, I think. So yeah, I believe this is some of their land. So go through this gate, which is just a little paddock area, which is fine. But then taking a combine down here is not going to be an option for me. It'll be alright once I know what I'm doing, but at the moment I ain't got a Scooby-Doo. Whoa. What did I just do there? I said that they own this field. No, I can't get out there. Oh, and then they said go through there, okay. So they own this land over here. This is the weirdest farm, this is the weirdest place. All I've got to do then is just go up this track. Yeah, good. Don't know how I'll get in here. I assume just from over the road. That will explain a lot. I should probably go and close their gate if I'm not going back through that way. So it looks like I turned too late. I should have turned straight into that farm. That is their farm, and then that's their house. Okay. Alright, fair enough. That's quite nice. So yeah, I believe it must be for them. And then I'll go down the side of field 5, which should then take me into field 8. This is, yeah, unknown territory for me though. It's a bit of a bugger really, because, as I said, we're kind of... yeah, we are neighbouring farmers. Close that if I'm going the right way here, which I can only assume I have, because I've said that. That was a pain in the backside, so we should just be able to get downfield 5. I hope this actually goes somewhere and not just down a dead end. This is a long old track actually. Field 8 in that corner. Okay, I can't get a combine across there. We're in here. We'll go all the way round? Oh my days. Nothing like a challenge to get into a single bloody field, is there? Seriously? How the hell? I don't know where they think that the entrance is then, because I don't see one. I hope this is their field, otherwise... Oops. Sorry, I can't do much about going around their crop, to be honest. I've obviously gone the wrong way, so... You mean I've got to go across that bridge? I'm not even sure if I can even take a combine across there. I don't understand why there's no entrance out front. I'm actually going to go across that bridge. This is going to be shitty. So I'm in the wrong field. Across that bridge. No, I haven't. That's not even right. No. What? I don't know where they think I can get across then. I assume that they think I can get across here, but then how the hell do I get into there? Is there a single entrance into this field? This is very, very disappointing. We're going to have to go home in a minute because it's going to get dark. That's it? What? I can't even get through there, mate. I'm literally going to have to just... I said I could, so I don't know how. And this one just gets into there, which I don't even know what the hell that even is. Can I get through that corner? I can get through there actually, between that tree. Can get through that tree, can't I? No, I can't get through there. Okay, well, so our journey continues, because I ain't got a Scooby-Doo. I can get through here, so that's alright. I don't understand how difficult it is to get into this bloody field. Don't tell me that's... I can see no hedge there. Don't tell me that they mean through there. Do I? Really? Yeah, I've got to go through there. Wow, okay. I assume they mean through there. Otherwise, that's just ridiculous. So essentially, we've got to somehow get it through there, which is just mental. Okay. So, yeah. There is a slight gap in the hedge there. Doesn't look like it's been used for a while, but because it's growing up, it needs a bit of a trim. But there is a gap in the hedge there on that corner that they can get into. Go through there, though. Look at that. That'll do. hell knows exactly what the hell. Yeah, no words for any of that. I have no choice but to drive into the cockpit. Can't do anything about that. That was a mega 3 hours trying to negotiate the farm. I cannot fathom that is definitely correct entrance for us, but okay. I said that we could, so I just took the right entrance at 23. I'd definitely open that up a little bit more if I could, but so if I go straight ahead, I should be good to just exit. I don't know, I've never been down here before in my life, so this could be... is that the field that I just came out of? No. So I need to close the gate. I assume this is their farm. What a lovely place to live. So I'm a little bit surprised that I can actually get through there, to be honest. There's probably another way to get through. They weren't particularly helpful. I mean, they're helpful enough. Oh, jeez. There's a bit of a bump there. And now we're actually onto the main road again. What a weird farm. Okay, well that solves that problem anyway. Yeah, I think we're pretty much done for today then, guys. I can't do any more. So we've got to negotiate a combine down there tomorrow. That was bizarre though. There just seems to be no entrance to that field at all. There's no turning from the other road to get in there. It just doesn't seem the right entrance to me. Very, very, very strange. And of course we picked the most awkward field to do. We could just have cancelled that and gone something else, I'm not gonna lie. But there we go. We live and we learn. It'd be a good field to do because I reckon I think they'll allow a straw for it. Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, we are going to put this away and we're going to call it a night there. Yeah. So I hope you guys have all enjoyed another episode, well, episode number 1 on Quark Farms. It's been absolutely phenomenal. I have enjoyed myself. I just don't really understand much about that. But yeah, until next time guys, I hope you've all enjoyed and we'll catch you all again soon. Bye for now.